Hey guys, it's me Tazzy. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I'm talking about something that is, well, you can probably tell it's a big thing in my life. The title speaks for itself. I have made a decision after receiving my university timetable, which told me basically that Monday nights was now going to be an impossible night to do anything with. I have a 4 till 6 p.m. Practical class, and then I have to be back at cadets by 6:30, and then I have a 8 a.m. lecture the next morning, and I don't get back from cadets till about 11:30, 12, which is a bit late. So then I have to wake up at 5 a.m. to get back into the city for an 8 a.m. lecture, which is crazy. And that's basically meant that I've had to make one of the biggest and hardest decisions of my life. It's not an easy thing to talk about. This is like the 17,000th time I filmed this video, and I can't get it right because every single time it just doesn't feel like the right way to talk about it. But basically, I've had to make the decision where I am leaving cadets. It wasn't an easy decision, by no means. I talked with my commanding officer about it. I talked with my executive officer, the XO and the CO, about it. I talked to some friends about it, and I got bits and pieces, bits of information that could help me make the decision. But overall, I made the decision and I've left. I had my final night as a cadet on Monday the 26th of February. That was my last day, so put a cross through that. And the last night was really good. It was my CO's birthday. We sang him happy birthday, we had cake. I also got to give the cadets some information, some points to make them make the most of their cadet time. Basically, I have made the decision to leave because I know that in the future, based off previous times at high school, I would give all my time and effort to cadets, and then school, it suffered a lot. My ATAR is a perfect example of how it suffered, and I just don't want that happening again. So I made the decision to leave cadets off the basis that I won't be able to give 150% to cadets. I need to give 150% to uni, not cadets. And that is something that's incredibly hard for me to process. And I don't want to be one of those cadets that slowly drops off the amount of time and energy they can give. As an NCO, you're teaching, you're helping the cadets become better leaders, developing their skills. And it's a huge part of being an NCO, a non-commissioned officer. And I do not want to be one of those people that can't give that to all the cadets. I can't do that. That's not fair on them, and it's not fair on me or the staff or anyone involved in it. And I feel like I'd be very much taking advantage of the role of being an NCO without being able to do all the effort. So that was the major decision for me. It's hard. It's incredibly hard to make this sort of decision. I joined cadets 6 years ago. That is crazy. I just sort of rounded up. But I spent 6 years, basically a third of my life I've spent within the cadet forces, which is crazy. So I am now facing a new challenge. I've ended that era and I'm facing a new challenge of how do I live without it, which has already been interesting enough. But I've made the decision, and it was hard and it was brutal, and it's gonna be the biggest change in my life ever. I still have to give back my uniform, which is gonna be hard. I have to give back my ID. But what I've gained in the end, I'm not gonna say leaving was worth it because I don't know that yet. I've only been out for a week. But what I've gained from my time in cadets is some amazing skills, leadership qualities, respect and discipline, an understanding of hardship and how to get through it. And most importantly, resilience and patience. And that came from being knocked back from course so many times. About 3 years ago, 3 years ago, I would have left cadets straight out. I would have been like, no, I don't want to keep going because I wasn't getting on promotion course. But then I realized, I can put myself in other areas. I worked my way up through all the stages, got to qualified. I was one of the only real cadets that was qualified at my squadron, which is a big deal. I put a lot of time and effort into developing other things. I did name badges, I did bits and pieces all over the shop. I was part of the mess committee, the WHS committee, and I realized, even though I can't get on promotion course, there's other stuff I can do within the squadron. And that's what I tried to work on. So when I did finally get on course, I knew that I'm so glad I didn't give up 3 years ago and I pushed through it. So I was patient and I got through all the parts that went wrong, because being diagnosed with epilepsy and POTS actually destroyed me. Like every dream I had was shattered, but because of the support from the cadets, from the staff, from my squadron, I got through it, and I'm so thankful for them for being there for me through everything. So that's basically this video. I wanted to tell you guys, I wanted to let you guys know what is going on. It's not an easy thing to do, but if you ever need support, if you guys ever have any questions about cadets, if you want to know how to polish your boots, I'm more than welcome to make a video, help you guys out. And if you ever need support in tough decisions in your life, let me know. I'll try. I mean, with the limited 19 years of experience I have, I will try to help as much as I can. But that's basically this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like down below. This is just another update video. I know this. We've been doing a lot of these lately, but I think it's important for you guys to know what's going on in between all the really crazy uni stuff that's happening. But the PC build video will be coming out hopefully in the next 2 weeks, which is gonna be awesome, and a bunch of other stuff as well. But thank you guys so much for watching, like I said. And I also just want to quickly give a shout out to Mazal Hogue, who recently was the most recent subscriber. Your name will be on the video because I probably butchered it and I'm so sorry. But thank you for subscribing. I shout out all my new subscribers, so make sure if you subscribe that your subscriptions are in public so I can shout you out. Thank you so much for subscribing. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys in another video. My name is Tazzy and I am signing out. Peace guys, have a wonderful day, stay savvy.
Until you find your way back home.